he rubbed shoulders with a lot of people in the mob. I grew up in the city, on the island, in New York. Trump Tower was 15-minute walk from my house. He was always a feature of New York society. I don't want to get, say Trump was a mobster or anything like that, but he certainly, being involved in big construction in the 70s and 80s in New York, he rubbed shoulders with a lot of people in the mob. He's talked about this. This is not a secret. He kind of liked the way they did business. If you could, cut corners, then you did. And if you had to screw your business partner and not pay him, you did. If you didn't take an advantage, you were a sucker. And if you saw an advantage and you failed to capitalize on it, then you were weak and someone else was going to take your place. Very dog eats dog, very aggressive. It's the same mentality that you see now in the foreign policy.
In many ways, while he was part of the tabloids and he was a larger than life figure in New York City, he wasn't part of the elite or the establishment, was he, Richard? I mean, he was an outsider, and in many ways, they sort of behind closed doors poked fun at him. His Trump Tower, the way that it looked, the way that he carried on. He wasn't one of the in crowd, and I think that chip on his shoulder remains to this day.